fated experiences don't have to last forever. Remember that. First of all, I want you to know this is not an expert opinion. This is just my opinion, right? This is just me sharing with you my own experience and, just my own opinion, basically. It don't really gotta be nothing but that. And I find that as people, we become invested in many ways to the experiences that we have, the people that we meet, and then we struggle to detach if need be. Say, for example, the relationship or the experience of the job is no longer serving us, or for some natural reason, maybe we're living the environment the person is or the thing is, we struggle to let go. We fight so hard to the point where it affects us, it affects the person. Sometimes it even taints the memory of what we shared. I'm saying this because I've experienced this quite a number of times, right? Sometimes we have an experience that is so overwhelmingly amazing, and we know within our hearts that this must have been orchestrated by some benevolent power outside of my own existence. Something must have orchestrated this beautiful thing to the point where we feel like, oh, this has to be fated, right? And so we hold on to it so much because we feel like it's fated, because we feel like it's destiny that has brought us to this thing or to this person. We hold on so hard, so tight. We fight the hardest, we fight our best until it even hurts us or the other person, because we feel like because it's faded, it must then be forever. That's the mistake that we keep making. Because it's faded, it doesn't mean it's forever. Hey, it's such a huge lesson. It's such a huge lesson that each and every one of us, I think, we should learn. Because personally, learning this lesson has been huge for me. Because it's faded does not mean it's forever. Just because the experience was so spiritual, just because the experience was so intense that this must be God, this must be something outside of me, and this must be the will of God for me. The will of God for you in this moment does not have to be the will of God for you forever. It does not have to be the will of God for you for the next 20 years of your life. You feel me? The will of God for you might be that this person is just for this season, and this job is just for this season, and this, whatever it is that you're holding on to so strongly, even when you know that in your heart of heart it's time to let go of, it's just for this season. The will of God does not say fated experiences are forever. It doesn't say fated connections are forever. This concept of, oh, it's fate that brought us together, we should fight for it. I agree with it. But sometimes, even fate is telling you that reasonable, it's no longer reasonable to keep fighting for this. So I want us to, it's something that I've learned, right? And it's hard to consume, it's hard to receive, it's hard to digest, right? Because somebody needs to hear this. You know this in your spirit that it's time to let go. But because you know that this experience also, many truths can coexist, baby. Ha! Let somebody say this out loud to us. I had to shout. Many truths can coexist. It might be faith, but also it might be time to let go. It might be faith, but it might not be forever. It might be many truths can coexist, even if they seem like they are opposites. They can coexist. So faded experiences don't have to remain forever. Experience it and let it go. If it has run its course, let it go. It's hard, and it's a journey. It's a process. You don't just wake up and because you said, "Oh, I am deciding to let it go," and that's the end of it. You have to constantly remake, and reaffirm that decision. You know, Especially depending on the experience. Sometimes it's out of your hands, and you don't really have a choice but to let it go. But other times you feel like you can still fight, and that I can still fight one is the most dangerous one. Hi, hi. Let's end the video here. Thank you for listening to this video. Thank you for watching this video. I don't know if this is a rant, if this is I don't know what it is, but it's a video that I wanted to make, and I'm making it, and I've made it. And if you have anything to say in the comment section, drop it. I would love to hear from you. But until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and laughter. Peace.